One day, the mayor just felt like taking a walk in the city. But he was shocked and deeply saddened by the sight of his beloved city. There was trash and garbage all over the city, especially in front of factories. But then he realized that in an active city life, wastes are bound to be generated. So he needed a permanent solution to do away with these wastes. So he thought hard and came up with a nice idea of building a waste treatment plant. Now, the waste treatment plant facilitated the proper disposal of all the wastes and the proper treatment. Similarly, plant and animal cells have an organelle that facilitates the proper disposal and the treatment of the waste products that are generated within the cell. Now see, the organelles are almost spherical. Now see, the organelles are almost spherically shaped, and these organelles are known as lysosomes. Lyso comes from the word lytic, which means breakdown, and some comes from the word soma, or body. So lysosome is an organelle that is present in both plant and animal cells and breaks down all the cellular wastages that are generated inside the cell. So what does a lysosome do? Cellular wastages like improperly folded proteins or deactivated organelles need to be destroyed, otherwise they might cause harm in the cell. So the lysosomes merge with these deactivated organelles and transfer the lytic enzymes present in the lysosomes, and these lytic enzymes that are present inside the lysosomes breaks down the deactivated organelles. The lysosomes are not only successful in breaking down deactivated organelles, they also break down any foreign particle invading the body by fusing with it. See, it fuses with the foreign object and transfers its lytic enzymes, and the lytic enzyme then destroys the foreign particle, thus protecting the body. So white blood cells present in our blood destroy any foreign particles like bacteria that invade in our body. Now, how does the white blood cell destroy this bacteria? Let us see. See, the white blood cells are continuously changing their shape till they engulf the bacteria. Now that the bacteria is completely inside the white blood cell, it fuses with the lysosome present inside the white blood cell, and the lytic enzymes which are present inside the lysosomes then cause the breakdown of this bacteria, and our body stays protected. So how do these lysosomes originate? Try and recall what we talked about the Golgi complex. The Golgi complex consisted of vesicles, and those vesicles were carrying proteins, modified proteins within the cell and also outside the cell. Now, the vesicles that were remaining within the cell formed the lysosomes. And the proteins that were present inside these vesicles formed the lytic enzymes. See, these are the lytic enzymes. So these lysosomes now fuse with all deactivated organelles or improperly functional proteins or foreign objects, fuse with it and transfer this lytic enzyme, and that is how they destroy the cellular wastages. See, vesicles containing the proteins are pinched off from the Golgi complex and they form the lysosome. Now these lysosomes merge with any foreign particle invading the cell, destroying it completely. It also fuses with any deactivated organelle and destroys it completely. Now, do you realize the strength of this lytic enzyme? The lytic enzyme is breaking down entire organelles or foreign particles. So, now can you imagine what would happen if a content of a lysosome is released into the cytoplasm? Well, yes. There will be a lysosomal blast, and this is a very fatal condition for the cell. The entire cell breaks down and it dies. So, a special name has been given to the lysosomes. They are known as the suicide bags of the cell, because they can take down an entire cell when the cell becomes old or non-functional. And this phenomena is very important for the cell recycling. Now, you've often seen frogs, mostly during the monsoon season. Now, did you notice their webbed feet? You will be surprised to know that even you had webbed fingers and toes when you were in your mother's womb. So, how did this membrane between your fingers dissolve? Well, at a certain point of time, lysosomes got activated, and lysosomes, being the suicide bags of the cell, engulfed and broke down all the cells that made the membranes between your fingers, and that is how your fingers are now free.